As we look at factors associated with student success in high school and on-time high school graduation, it may seem somewhat obvious, but it is clear that attendance matters. When students are present in the classroom, they receive the benefit of instruction, resources, and community. Now, even though we have seen that our high school graduation rates have been increasing for the last 10 years, we know that we have more students within the system who are at risk, and so it is necessary to take intentional action in order to change and reverse the trends that we are seeing. We look at chronic absence in ninth grade as an early warning sign that students are at risk of not graduating on time and of dropping out. Prior to COVID-19, we had already seen a decrease in our average daily attendance numbers. Now, as we transition to a post-COVID-19 environment, it's important that we acknowledge any emergent challenges that arise and address those with intentional and collective action. So to collectively and collaboratively address absenteeism, we have convened a Missing School Matters Task Force who will reinforce momentum around attendance and also support our cross-district learning community within the region.
Missing School Matters has intentionally, over the past few years, has brought together the different school districts from across the Central Texas region to have these conversations, to share experiences, and to develop best practices across the region so that we're all communicating the same interest in trying to increase attendance for our students. Looking forward now, as a result of the changes that we most recently have experienced, our task is going to be to most definitely come together with a stronger vision of what we want our families and our students to understand and to know. Not only our students and our families, but each other. We will have to share our experiences. Our parents and students will share their experiences, and we're going to build on those responses to help increase the knowledge that we all need to have now.
We know that our collective past efforts has resulted in significant and positive outcomes for our Central Texas students regarding on-time high school graduation rates. However, recent data inform us that reunited efforts are needed to tackle these ever-present attendance issues that might negatively impact those graduation rate successes and also threaten the future that we hope and desire for our students. We must use our collective efforts through the Missing School Matters Task Force, the community-wide awareness campaign, and the peer learning networks to target ninth grade absences and reverse the trends that we are seeing. It is so important that we continue to convene our partners in order to understand and address the barriers that our students and families are facing in the wake of this current pandemic so that we can more positively impact and shape the future of education for our students.